Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome back to Resident Evil 2. So I had to reinstall this game because it's wonderful like that, and I keep getting this bug on PC where... I thought I just heard Mr. X. I was about to flip out. But there's a bug on the PC version where it will open up in like a windowed mode and then immediately close itself. This is like the third time I've had to reinstall Resident Evil. But that's how it goes. We're kind of running low on pistol ammo, but... well, generally all ammo. We still have quite a bit of Magnum bullets left. In fact, 15 of them, not counting what is in the Magnum, which is in my hands, and I can get rid of it now. So, next we needed to get this key card. Or, not the key card, the wristband. There we go. Let's put some stuff back, like that. That'll go in the gun. The cartridge needs to come with us, too. Okay. I don't remember if I burned that ivy that's down the stairwell or not. You guys did tell me they were called ivies. There it is. You know what? It's not really currently in our way, so I'm just gonna leave it be. As long as it doesn't follow us too far, but as with most enemies in this game, they don't really seem to leave their designated room. Interesting, when zombies die forever, their bodies just disappear. But I cannot take any more liquors right now, like... oh, it's just you. It's just you. Hi there, mister. Wow, he's charred. Like, that's the normal bacon. This is the crispy, like, barbecued IHOP. Wow, I'm getting real regenerator vibes here. I don't like it. I don't know which I personally find scarier. These Ivy enemies from this game, or the regenerators from...
Dr. Lee, you have 5 new messages.
That's great, but I'm not risking it, so we're just gonna... yeah, as I thought. I need to get you out of here. I'll just wait till you burn a little. Whoa, you're fast.
Son of a bitch.
Once again, running low on pistol bullets. Don't like it, but... Wayne Lee's inbox. Sender Rick Mendoza. Subject, what's he up to? Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets, asshole. Well, I guess he is the boss for now. Anyway, have you seen my Helix anywhere? I put the secret on the bottom. Let me know if you find it. Sender, Brian Cartwright. Busy guy, huh? So you couldn't make our little meeting. Fine, don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the year after next and get it done tonight. Oh, Rick Mendoza, are you alive? We are under attack. People are dead. East area is cut off. We can't operate. The bridge with the wristbands we have here. Where is that bastard Cartwright hiding? Rick Mendoza, please reply. Plant 43 is going wild. The greenhouse is hell. We need to send someone in there before it's too late. Wayne, how do we stop this thing? You have to help us. Please reply. Sender, Rick Mendoza, subject none. Do you remember Susie, the cheerleader? What? What a great gal. We were both into her. Of course, she wasn't into nerds. I still have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed, but you might have to wait a while. Aw, that's kind of sad. Hazmat suits. F this. I'm done.
Who left the freezer open?
Leon, now is not the time for jokes. Chemical flamethrower. Oh, wait, no. I'm just reading this. Standing. Oh, this is the coolant.
Cooling sequence in progress.
Oh, I was ready for it to do some hyper convoluted thing where it had to dip them in like 30 different spots.
Cooling complete.
There's no way we're not encountering something on our way back. Well, aside from you.
Oh, what the hell?
Go away. You're still alive? Oh my god. I'm leaving anyway, but... Jesus. I think I left one alive in here. Yeah, there he is. Cramped server room. I'm familiar with these kinds of rooms. Oh, it's a item box and more flamethrower fuel. They're being really generous with this stuff. The flamethrower fuel, I mean. We're kind of running low on everything else, but... Aside from that, we're running out of healing items, which sucks. Actually, we have no healing items. We ran out a while ago. I could make some more pistol bullets. Because we have enough magnum ammo. Like, this is ridiculous, the amount we have. Or I could just make more shotgun ammo with the large gunpowder. Well, you can't actually make magnum ammo with the large gunpowder, can you? No, you can't, so it's kind of pointless. So I might as well make handgun bullets with it. That helps me feel a little more comfortable. And a knife. Everything I needed. Or wanted. Okay. I'm prepared to burn that ivy on our way back, though. I'm just trying to think if there's anything we missed. I feel like in some of those other areas way back there, there were spots where you had to use the signal modulator. So I'll make sure that we revisit them. Okay, I know it's gonna be right through here. The shitty thing is he walks around the entire area. Because he scared me on the staircase before. Now the bodies are back. He's still hanging out in there. There he is. Should I even bother? Maybe not. Oh boy. Thinking of just trying to run past him. So we don't really need to come back through here anytime soon, or ever really. They'll get back up, but I don't care. Okay, I'm thinking of saving once more. I don't know. If I can go without it, I will, but I just don't know how these upcoming events are going to go. You know what? We only have 2 ink ribbons. I should really save them to the best of my ability. But let's go put that coolant on the big plant and then see what we can do from there. These areas are a lot more comforting to get through when you realize you can just burn everything to a crisp. There we go. Nice and chilly.
Dispensing solution now.
Oh, it's not optional here. You have to do it.
That did the trick.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Thanks.
Shit!
Oh my!
Again?
You gotta be... Oh my... Oh! I'm out of ammo, but it apparently didn't... I thought you didn't see me! Yeah, bye. Can't believe I lost a knife like that, but that's how it goes. We're just leaving now, okay? I don't think he's gonna stop just because we're in a save room. I really don't think he's gonna do that. He'll be easy to evade out here, though.
Senior staff clearance required for bridge access.
Okay, but
Samples up here.
before we go through there, I actually want to go back and check through here. I bet he's gonna follow us still, but... How did you even get down here? There's only so much, like, I'm big enough to get through. I'll accept. But that's getting ridiculous. Like, oh, I just, you know, I dug a hole in the ground and I wound up here. Or, oh, they installed an umbrella GPS in my forehead. Only so much I'll take, man. Okay, so... Yeah, there was something in the nap room over here. I hate how little resources I have right now. So hold on. Does that say... Wait, what does this say? Muff. Wait, that's wrong. I did it wrong. We don't have any more shotgun rounds. I'll have to make more or just accept that I don't have any. I freaked out and shot those Ivies way more times than I should have, but... The shotgun is surprisingly not very good for taking out their little spore things. Okay, examine. So we gotta solve for Muff. Muff has been solved. Have Muff. A hit pouch! That hardly even matters at this point in time. What's this? At first I thought that said Lil Wayne's notes. Dear God, blood everywhere. What the hell's happening? They're dead, all dead. It was those men in black. USS Headquarters Special Forces. But why? Is their job to protect us? White brains in a sea of red. This can't be happening. Dear God, why? Didn't everybody say I was a genius? A genius like me can't die in a place like this. I always get results. They're screwing me. Maybe I'll screw them. I'll win a Nobel. I'm a hero. I'm a genius. A god. I will not die. I will... Oh. So you must be Wayne Lee. Sorry to hear about that. I'm 100% ready to see Mr. X stomping his way in here in 5 seconds. It looks like he actually stopped for now. Well, that was kind of a waste of a trip because, to be entirely honest, there's not a whole lot of stuff I need. So we need to get the last keycard thing. Which is in here. Do I hear footsteps? Better not. A lab digital video cassette. And a grenade. Here's another save area. Or at least an item box. Here's a thing I can solve. Why does this feel like I'm about to fight a boss? I really get that vibe. But if I am, then why isn't there a save writer here? You know? Something feels just kind of off. But just in case... Never know when I'm gonna need good old trusty Lightning Hawk. I don't think I'm gonna need this anymore because we're out of the Ivy area. I don't even have any shotgun rounds, so maybe I should just take out this and not worry about that. Us. There we go. Oh, it turned on this computer. Oh, and I can watch the video. TV time.
Got eyes on the G-Virus. We're going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in.
You was going to shoot? What?
We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
So those were G samples.
William Birkin's inbox. I love that modern day Windows 10 interface they have running here. Sender Jane Doyle, not a fake name at all. Suspending research on G. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest Underground Laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut, and Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. Sender BE, subject none. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. Richard Kessler, congratulations. I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ, but I suppose I can let that slide. Anyways, send over the data, would you? And don't worry, you've done good work on G, but we can take care of the rest. Jane Doyle. You're under suspicion of breaching your contract with the Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Please respond to the investigation committee summons within 24 hours. Everyone at Umbrella, no one wants to share any credit at all. Like, it's just really bad. It's like, hey, how about we put our names on this paper? It's the equivalent of, like, that happening in high school. The guy's going, no, it's all me. Still, no healing items at all. I'm effed, aren't I? I'm super effed right now. What's coming from the ceiling? Okay, what now? Why did I just walk into, like... Ugh. Research diary. Embryo growth observations. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50-centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15 lucid GCS 10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. Breeding rate observations? The G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours, 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. T-virus resistance experimentation. We administered the G-virus subject to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T-virus. The virus was then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T-virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G-virus. Okay.
Huh.
Oh, I just started something, didn't I? Leon, don't say that.
All right, now back to Ada.
Attention, unauthorized removal.
Please let there be like an herb or... I'll take one anything, really. Oh, hey, we don't need this anymore.
Facility lockdown initiated.
Oh, there's an item box in it.
Drug sequence rebooted.
Oh, save tape. My bestest friend. I heard it say something about self-destruct, but I was too busy yelling about save tape.
Attention,
Okay, yeah, I get it. I'm gonna save right now, okay? How does it not want to give us a single green herb? Like, I picked up blue and red herbs everywhere. I have not seen a single green one. Store this. I guess we'll just make more magnum ammo. This seems to be near the end, so... I guess we'll just have to not take damage, or is it possible to take a mixture of red and green herbs just for the defensive buff. Or red and blue. I can't believe I don't have anything. It has not been generous with green herbs in this past section. I can. Okay, that's sort of a relief. Can you just eat blue herbs raw? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I get it. We're running on self-destruct now. Alright, I'm ready to die, whatever's out here. Nothing? Oh. Hi, Birkin. As I can now see by your face.
He's mine.
I highly...
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. Left me no choice.
Oh, boss fight averted.
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
She is going to die. Or not.
You don't get away that easily.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
Oh, thanks.
What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
Thanks for letting me come over there. Then why are you assuming something like this cannot climb?
We end this here.
Class A breach detected. Until target is neutralized.
Magnum. Yeah, I'm not surviving this. Why is he doing JoJo poses over there? What are you... Please let there be one green herb around here, please. First aid spray, thank you. Oh my god. I couldn't even... Well, that was close. I see explosive containers everywhere. Ammo for the flamethrower, huh? Well then.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus.
Skip.
Class A breach detected. Lab quarantine until
Wrong gun, Leon.
neutralized.
Why don't you ever slow down, you asshole? Did that even hit him? don't think that hit him, but... You have to run towards him to dodge that. What's on this side? Handgun bullets? I don't... What's this? Flashbang, I'll take it. Eye on his back. Leon, not now. Are the eyes gonna grow back? They do. Oh, good lord. I didn't think there'd be more. What? That was like the third time I shot that. It's annoying.
Class A breach detected. Black target is neutralized.
Show me your back, son. That didn't work. It's so hard to hit that point on his back. First aid stuff is over here. Oh my god. I don't have any items. Uh-oh. That's the first time he grabbed me. The first time he ever grabs me is the time I don't have any items.
Class A breach detected. Black target until target is neutralized.
Oh yeah, dodging to the left does work. But now I have to figure out how to get behind him. Oh, not there. Okay, well, that's okay. Just grab all these escape items we can possibly have. Oh, I made it drop it on himself. Cool. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. I know you guys can't see it, but I have the most, like, smug smile on my face right now. Although that's not gonna solve the situation. Well, that's all the handgun rounds I had. Or Magnum. Oh, I thought he was about to chuck it. Maybe I should have taken those handgun rounds. Oh, Lord. Woo! We did it! We did it! Item? Did you drop something? Are you like a boss?
Ending quarantine.
Hold on, let me take all these. There's a lot of items around here. I probably won't need them. And I doubt... I've heard there's a ranking system for, like, how fast you beat the game and how efficiently. But mind you, I've left this game on for several hours at a time before. There's actually extra Magnum rounds here. He's actually a really easy boss to juke once you figure out what he's doing. Like, for the majority of his stuff, except for, like, a singular left swipe, he just swings... he just swings with his left hand. So you can just dodge to his left. Wow. I do love that the game gives you enough so that even if you are the worst player in the world, or you haven't conserved any ammo at all, you still have some stuff to work with. Like, I bet there's enough here just barely to kill him if you have nothing.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
That's bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
I find it super weird, personally, that, like, all these researchers are so... Well, maybe I'm thinking about this in the wrong way, because the way I'm looking at it right now, it seems like all these researchers are all freaking out. They're like, I don't care what happens to the world, I just want credit for my research. But I feel like they've changed their minds after seeing what their research has actually done, I guess is the thing. I don't know. Did you drop an item? I guess not. Are we doing the good old-fashioned Resident Evil explosion sequence where it's escape from the thing? Before we go out there... Oh, I don't have any save tape left. So if I lose, I have to fight him again, but... Honestly, it's not that bad. We have full health. We finished it with full health. I have 2 Magnum rounds left.
Initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes 2 of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Because I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
Uh-oh.
No one gets that sample now.
Hold on. I think I can...
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
Our poor boy Leon was really hurt there. It does kind of take some of the tension out of that scene because you know Ada survives because she's in RE4, so... She probably had some, like, bullshit secret agent stuff going on, but...
Use the central elevator to evacuate to the bottom level train platform.
Elevator? Thank you. Oh, we have our pistol rounds. I hope there's not that many zombies and it's just like little obstacles in the way, you know? Like no lickers, no... 'Cause I can't deal with that. This is all we got. But yeah, it's interesting to see them turn Ada and Leon into a thing. So I saw someone in the comment section going like, what's with that kiss scene? It's super unrealistic. And there was a reason for that, now I understand that. But also you do have to realize Resident Evil is the corniest universe in the world. And it totally doesn't faze me that that scene even existed. Because the games have always been kind of corny and silly.
Who's that?
Is that Claire?
Claire!
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
Oh, this music. It's getting me hype. That's one thing I actually kind of wish the game had a bit more of, was music. Kind of lacked it. We're gonna be running into a lot of zombies, aren't we? Or else it wouldn't have... Oh, there's one save tape, thank God. I was worried, I'm like, please don't tell me I'm gonna have to do this entire sequence from beginning to end without pausing. Okay, hold on, let's grab the rest of what we need here. We probably need the armband because we haven't used everything we can use it for yet. Let's see. I'm debating. So if I take the Magnum, which I'm going to do. Well, let's save real quick first. So I have room for everything. I've gotten a chance to save 27 times. That's pretty generous, honestly. Okay, so I want to put this in there. Take the Lightning Hawk out. Reload it with the 2 bullets we have. 'Cause I don't have any gunpowder. Take this out and put it there. Then store this back. Then take out the hand grenade. Store this blue herb. And we're good. Really digging the mute. Oh, God damn it. Get off me. Really didn't expect it to be filled with you guys. A green herb! Thank the gods. Oh my God, there's plants hanging down everywhere. When that thing went nuts, it really went nuts. It grew down everywhere. Why?
Is this a fucking joke?
Leon? It's my exact reaction every time he showed up. Oh, this music's so good! That was almost comical. I was really worried there was going to be another boss fight there.
Gotta keep going.
I love Leon kind of pumped himself up. He's like, gotta keep going. Gotta get those reps in. Another box? What is going on here? What in the world? A joint plug? I don't have room for this stuff.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Okay, well, I guess I'll put the grenade back and put this back.
Use 7
Grab the joint plug.
minutes until
We'll probably need more space than that, so... I don't want to put the armband away because I feel like we're going to need it for a puzzle. Is keeping this with us for... I guess those 2 shots could really come in handy if we need it, but...
detonation. Attention. Self-destruct sequence.
We do it now. I swear to God, if Mr. X jumps down on this goddamn elevator. Oh my God. So is it just survive till we hit the bottom, or do I have to kill you? Because one of those things is not happening. Oh my god. Stop. Stop it. Oh, good lord. Did he just give me the middle finger? That's what it looked like. I've been trying to get your attention all this time, and you're doing this to me? You're doing this? Oh! I walked right into that one. I don't think I can kill you, but... Is this now an obstacle, or is... Oh, damn! One more hit and we're down for good. I can't survive any more of this. This is bullshit. I'm dead. Or not. That was awesome.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
That was really cool. Here we go, round 2, just me and you. I'm gonna get hit right off the bat. I don't know how I didn't, but I... Oh god, I thought that would probably stagger you. I guess you have a much higher threshold now than you did before. Oh my goodness. Dodged you. I'm probably not going to this time. Did that hit? Or did I just stagger? That just staggered me. Good. I think I'm about to run out of handgun rounds. I thought that was Mr. X for a second. That's bullshit if that's an instant kill. I had full health. That's really an instant kill? No matter what, if you just get hit... I feel like I feel so upset right now. To be honest. I'm not even gonna take the Magnum with me. Took it with me last time, didn't do much good. I only have 2 shots with it. It's just bloating my inventory space for no apparent reason. To ever exist. Next to like RoboCop. Oh lord. How? I was on the other side of his body. He just, like, shoulder brushed me and it killed me. Here we go again.
7 minutes until
And here we go with that again. Well, okay. Let's heal with this. Oh, god damn it. It does stop him. I don't know why I didn't try that. Probably because I never thought it would work. Because actually, in common sense, why would that work? It takes me like 30, 60 bullets just to stagger him once? Why in the world? I've been doing really bad at dodging this time, though. The other times I was doing so well. And this time it's just like, no, F me, I suck. That one probably also kills you instantly. Figured it out. You're a one-trick pony. Oh my goodness, did you see how that launched Leon? But we're fine. We're fine. Never mind, we're not. We're in danger. We're in mortal danger here because I'm so bad at dodging all of a sudden. Oh! If I had just known that, this wouldn't be so painful. Yes!
Where did this thing come from?
Well, that sucks. I was in a corner, I couldn't even... I didn't even hesitate. I started thinking for a second, I'm like, does he have a weak point? And it's like, no, there's no way. And I just fired it. Oh, let's get out of here.
arrived at the bottom level.
I would appreciate even a single herb.
Shit! Gotta get out of here.
I was ready for that to be Mr. X's lower torso. In hindsight, I'll miss Mr. X and his $9,000 trench coat and fedora. Oh, if I didn't bring that with me, what would have happened?
Can't believe I actually miss her.
Does this cutscene change if you don't bring the wristband? Leon! I took up an inventory spot for that.
Leon?
made it.
Just like I said we would.
Who was that child, though? Huh. I've never seen that character. Man, that was such a good Resident Evil game. I would be hard-pressed to say if this wasn't my favorite ever made. Even beating RE4. It's a very different tone from RE4. And, I've played RE1, so it's not like I haven't played any of the classic ones, but... man, this is gonna be one of my top games of the year. I'm not sure... I definitely want to play through Claire B. Definitely. And we're gonna be doing that. Even... I feel like I've had enough of being scared and frightened and alone, but I still want to know what happens with Claire. And I feel like it's probably well worth it to find out. Everything in this game was phenomenal. The only complaint I can possibly think of is that there wasn't enough music. Like, I understand wanting to have silence and it's scary and ambient, but like, music is a huge part of a game, and seeing as how well some of these final themes are orchestrated, I'd love to even hear like some nice little ambient tracks along the way, just so it doesn't feel empty and desolate of anything, you know? They did Leon extremely well. It's interesting to see what Leon was like as a younger police officer, as opposed to RE4. Like, he is similar to himself in RE4, where he's making these dumb jokes and being a little cocky sometimes, but he's still, like, here he's a police officer, he's just like, what's happening? I can't deal with this. And I felt the same exact way, I can't deal with this. This is like the first actual horror game I played in a very long time. I think the last actual horror game I played was like Dead Space. And I barely got through that. And I had to watch YouTube walkthroughs alongside so nothing would scare me for most of it. Dead Space 2 is amazing though. I really enjoyed this. Like, man, I'm glad this exists. I don't have that same sense of nostalgia that a lot of people had, like, growing up with Resident Evil. But it's still really cool to see how Resident Evil 2 went from that original game to this. Still, obviously, there's a story I'm missing with, Claire. Like, this is half the game. And I know you can also do it in the other order, but I'm probably not going to do a Claire B, Leon A run through, at least on the channel. I could definitely see myself going back in the future and maybe doing it because I just enjoyed the game that much. That's the thing, is that every time I came back to this game, it was because I loved it. It wasn't because... and how do I say this? In a lot of games, I end up doing the extra content because people are like, no, I want you to see it, and that's why doing Tales games can sometimes be super exhausting because people in the comment section are like, no, you need to go here and check out this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and it just turns into, like, bundles and bundles of extra content that gets kind of annoying after a while, but with games like this, and so well done, I can't wait to get into Claire B. In fact, I might record it immediately after this. Like, immediately. Of course, still gonna be on hardcore. I cannot believe we also beat the game on hardcore. That's nuts to me. I mean, we did have to reload some old saves sometimes, but I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, honestly. At the same time, I'm playing XCOM 2 alongside that, and somehow we are struggling through Legendary, suffering. So maybe I'm better at video games like more than I thought, but I'm just bad at the games that I've been playing. Like, it also takes a certain amount of uniqueness to make me enjoy a more difficult game. Like, if you've seen me, I never turn the Fire Emblem games on higher difficulty because they just get boring. They just get super boring, and any mistake is like, oh, well, let's restart the entire thing. But with a lot of the games I've been playing lately, turning difficulty up to maximum has been an absolute blast. I've been loving it. It's just the type of game, you know? The gameplay and gunplay was so well done. I don't even want to see another Resident Evil in first person. Like, Resident Evil 7 was cool, it was its own thing, but I never want to see that again. this is by far superior to that. Maybe not so much in the VR experience, but to be kind of clear, I was scared enough going through this. It does not need to be a first person, something pops up on my screen and grabs me experience, kind of like Outlast or Amnesia, to scare me. This got survival horror correctly. It did it well. The only things I've always never liked about the classic RE games, though, is inventory management, and I know it's a huge part of it, but coming from someone who has played nearly every Silent Hill game except for like 1 or 2, I don't know, those games don't have inventory space. And it's just something that I feel doesn't need to be here. Obviously, old fans are gonna love it, and they're like, oh yeah, but you get to move stuff around the item box, and you get to have limited items, but honestly, here it didn't bother me. In Resident Evil 1, it's ridiculous how little space you have. It is billions of trips back to the safe room to put stuff back, and then going out and grabbing an item, and realizing you need another item, and going back and grabbing that one, and coming... It's a nightmare. Like, I almost quit RE1 over it, and I could not stand it. But here it was done so well, and save boxes or item boxes are so plentiful, then I never felt like I was just backtracking halfway across the level to get to one of the 3 item boxes in the whole game, you know? And that's what made it a lot of fun for me, was just how much they modernized it without taking away what made it special. There were so many little... Collecting all the gun attachments was so much fun. I love that. I love the Metroidvania feeling of, I'm getting stronger. Although I honestly kind of wish they made the pistol a little stronger. Instead of giving you all these upgrades that just make it easier to use, I'd prefer something that's like, oh, you have some sort of armor-piercing rounds or something now, you know? It didn't feel like the pistol ever got that much better. Let's see if there's an ending cutscene now. Well then. I gotta see, that's expected. Once again, the playtime is inflated, probably around by an hour or 2, because I left this game on quite often, but the saves, it doesn't bother me, but apparently to unlock a bunch of stuff, you have to beat the game on hardcore with an S rank, which is a lot easier to do when it's not your first time, but I'll take a C. Probably would have gotten a B, though. There's a model viewer and stuff like that. Survival. Hero emerges, put that down, maxed out, hardcore rookie. We unlocked a lot of costumes. New game second run has been unlocked. Select under the story from the main menu. So, by the way, this is a bunch of DLC they just added for free recently. Ghost Survivors, a Runaway DLC, and Forgotten Soldier. I'm guessing this is like an Umbrella survival thing where you have to fight Birkin. This is the gun store owner and like a what if. Apparently these are all what if scenarios. Like what if the gun store owner, I don't know what if. I don't even know who the hell this is. But this does not look good. Whatever is happening here. And here's going to look at the bonuses. Because we got some costumes and stuff, too. So here's the Leon Police outfit, which is what we went with. Ada trench coat. Love the physics going on here. Her legs are freaking out. There's just a dark abyss under the trench coat so you can't see her panties, because that would be amoral in a game where we're blowing out people's faces. There's Marvin, the true hero of the campaign. Oh, they have a bunch of different zombies. Oh, you can play their animations. Some of them don't have animations, though. Oh, it's just her moving around. Cool. A liquor? Oh, boy, do I hate those animations. They're awful. Zombie dogs. Although I've heard that, Ada's or not Ada. I heard that Claire's campaign is actually a bit more action-y, which is going to be a nice break from what we got. Oh, that's what the G... They're called G-series enemies, as I've heard. Look at its foot, how it's, like, mutated into a tail. Oh, I can see, like, the remnants of a man, but it almost looks like a Halo enemy, like, an elite in the face. We have Tyrant. Our good old Mr. X here. Here we have Birkin, stage 1. Weird, we didn't get a model for stage 2. It just goes 1 and 3. Look at this. It's so freaky, though. This design is so good. Now the combat knife, flash grenade, Matilda, SLS. These are a bunch of weapons I don't think we saw. Quick draw army. These are I'm not going to spoil myself on these because I don't want to see the weapons before we get there. I was hoping I could see their new costumes if I got any, but I guess I can't. Okay, thank you guys for watching this. I really appreciate all the support on this series. I'm sorry it's been coming along so slowly. As I said, it does get a little exhaustive being scared 24/7. But I really enjoyed it, and thank you for sticking out with me. I guess I want to talk about the game a little bit more before I end this video. What should I say? What do I even talk about? You know what? I'll save it till after we finish Claire's. I'll wait till we do it then, because then I can compare the campaigns. Okay, if you liked the video, please leave a like. It helps out a lot, and see you next time. Right now.